My name is Megan and I had a spooky black and white art attack. I made a creepy spider out of paper and stuck it onto a printed web.
Hi, I'm Alex and I made a picture of a goggled-eyed alien. I made my alien by using watercolours. I gave him huge antennas and a big red sticky-out tongue.
Hi, my name's Donna and I've had a wickedly witch-like heart attack. I painted this gruesome picture by using bold watercolours. I made the witch look really horrible by giving her a green face, long crooked nose and hairy moles.
Yes, great heart attacks. You know, I love making things look creepy. And here's a good way of making your bedroom look a little bit more creepy with special effects cobwebs. Now, it's a good idea to practice drawing some spider's webs first. I'll show you how to do that. Very easy. Just draw a cross onto a piece of paper like that. And then do another diagonal cross through the middle, like that. So a diagonal one through your first cross, and they will be the spider's web. And then starting a little way up one of the spokes, draw a curved line and join it to the next spoke, and then another curved line to join that one to the next spoke, and then just keep drawing these curved lines going round like that, joining each spoke to the spoke next to it, and you're creating the sort of rounded threads on the spider's web. When you get back to the beginning, just go up to the top a little bit, all the way up just to the middle there, and again draw curved lines to draw threads from one spoke to the other like that, and then go up to the top and do a third one. I think 3 rounded threads works really good for these special effects cobwebs. You can do more if you want. And there it is. There's your spider's web. Now, to turn it into a special effects cobweb, you need to cut the side from a plastic bag or a bin liner and just tape it to a piece of cardboard box card and smooth it out to make it really flat and draw a spider's web on there like the one that I've just done. And you can do this in felt tip pen or wax crayon on your plastic bag. And then take some of this stuff, the old PVA glue in a plastic bottle, but it must have a nozzle top like this, because the idea is you just squeeze out the glue onto your drawn spider's web. See this? I'm just squeezing it out, following the lines as I go. And it's a good idea to keep your bottle quite close to the surface, because you get a nice thick line then. And if you do miss any bits out, just go back over them, because you want a nice positive line, not too thin, but not too thick. And the idea is to go over all the lines on your spider's web in exactly the same way. And when you've done all the lines, just leave it to one side to dry. And when it's dry, the PVA glue will have gone rock hard, and then you can just peel it off. See that? It just peels off the plastic bag. And there you have a special effects spider's web. Good, isn't it? And you can hang it up wherever you like. And they really do make everything look creepy, just like on a haunted movie set. And look at this. If you put them in the corner of things, they look brilliant. So you can put them in the corner of your bedroom, or your bedroom window, or even a doorway. Try it yourself, your own creepy special effects cobwebs. And I'll see you next time. Ta-ra!